Good evening, Ross Pat Moore. I was just online about an hour ago. I had to eat. Y'all know I don't be eating in front of y'all face and shit. But yeah, I'm getting my second walk-in of the day. Today is my rest day from the gym. I walked this lap early this morning, around 7 o'clock this morning. It's my second lap at 6 o'clock, and I'm probably gonna walk this walk before it get dark too. So it's around 9. What's up, Dr. Michael? I'm all right though. I just felt like chatting. I just felt like talking to y'all while I take this walk, Let's talk about life. Let's talk about what we got to deal with, ladies and gentlemen. I got to cross this street. You can't even see around this corner. You got to be careful going around this corner. Real careful. Ooh. How's it going? I mean, I haven't smoked all day today. So that's one thing I'm walking for too. I haven't smoked all day today. Have I thought about it? Not really. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't thought about it for real. It's a fight though. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's just like, what else I gotta do? I don't take no GED test until Monday and Wednesday of next week. But yeah, as in not smoking, I'm almost through the day, you know. Blessed that I'm alive, of course. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but other than that, I'm still blessed and still gonna have a good day. No matter how shitty my day is, every day we have is a good day. What's up, CC? How you doing, CC? How everybody doing? Comment down below how y'all doing. I'm just walking, getting my steps in. It's summertime. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. If God willing, if the man above wake me up, I will be in the gym tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My back been hurting. I pulled a muscle in my back about a month ago, and it's been bothering me since, for real. But today, these past few days, have been feeling like a little better since I've been hitting the gym. You can spend more time on your studies, and I'm doing good. That's the thing, though. For me to study for the GED test, you got to buy either a $150 GED book test, or you just got to keep taking it. And I don't have $150 right now. So I'm not buying that book right now because I don't have a spare $150 to buy them tests. So I'll just keep trying it until I get it. Because by me passing the practice test, I don't have to come out of pocket for anything. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get it, y'all. That's it. Because like I said, I'm not spending $150 on no GED book that I'm only gonna use one time. And I already passed one of the tests. I got 3 more tests to go. They don't offer a class? Hell no. Hell no. No, not that I know of. The only thing they offered when I went on the GED.com thing is that they offered the practice tests. And I had to pay for them. Every practice test I bought was like $10 a piece, like $8 to $10 a piece. And I already bought 4 of them. That was what? On the low end, like $30. On the high end, like $50. I don't even remember. I bought the shit, like last month. Be encouraged. Hang in there, take it day by day, keep focused on your goal. The GED sample test book didn't help me. Exactly, Ross, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not knocking what y'all saying by study, but what the fuck am I gonna study? They don't give you nothing to study because they feel like you should know this shit already. That's why they not giving you no study guide and X, Y, Z. They feel like you should know that information already. And by me already passing one of the subjects, in my head, I'm like, shit, I ain't had to study for this motherfucker. I just need to keep going and take my time. Not rush no question. And if I don't understand the question, I'm gonna just use the process of elimination. That's all I can do. And if I hypothetically was to fail, I gotta try again. Y'all should know I'm not no quitter. I ain't gonna quit. So I'm gonna keep going. I got until my vouchers for the classes that I selected, that shit don't expire until April of 2026. But yeah, ain't no class. They look at it like, boy, you grown as hell. You better learn this shit. You better get it over with. So that's the only thing I'm focused on. I'm gonna be real. For the next 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dedicating my Mondays and Wednesdays to handle my business. When it comes to the GED class, I don't care if I fail or not. I gotta keep going. Mondays and Wednesdays. What state are you in? I'm in North Carolina. Pat, you should know that by now. Come on, Pat. I done seen you 1,000,000 times on the live. You should know I'm in North Carolina. Come on now. But I'm sure everybody doing all right. You know why I know y'all doing all right? Cause y'all typing. So for you to be typing, that means you must be breathing. So be blessed that you breathing and the man above woke us up. And be blessed that he got you, you know what I'm saying, for you to catch this message right now. You are my favorite content creator. I've been supporting for 3 years. Appreciate that, Human Nature. Proud of you, King. Shout out to Robert. I'm just telling y'all what it is, bro. Them GED tests, they not finna give you no study guide. And you gotta understand why. Why would they give you a study guide or X, Y, and Z? And you should know this information already. You feel me? But shout out to Human Nature. He said he been supporting for 3 years, man. That's a lot. That means a lot because I started posting on YouTube in what, 2021? Like, that's a lot, man. Shout out to Human Nature for real, bro. What's the first video you see me post, Human Nature? What's the first video you was like, oh, sub, I have to subscribe? What was the first video? And y'all don't even understand. When I first made this YouTube channel, and when I first made my OnlyFans, bro, when I first made the YouTube channel, I was bouncing around from hotel to hotel, going broke every week, to you know what I'm saying, to the OnlyFans, to laying on the floor. Like, genuinely laying on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Laying on the floor, like. I'm talking about just staying with somebody who just felt bad for me. So they, you know what I'm saying, they let me crash there until they lease came up. But Lord knows, man, I was broke. I forgot the first, but you were on the floor. Exactly. Human Nature, you gotta stick around. Cause when we finally make it, and a nigga a millionaire, and I'm in a mansion having a mansion party, remember you said that. Remember you said that, Human Nature. Taekwon said, hey, play you good, and I'm good. Y'all need to comment down below. Is y'all good? Y'all ask me a question. Y'all let me know what's going on in y'all life. You know what I'm saying? What's bothering y'all? You know? What's bothering y'all? What's going on? You feel me? Y'all ain't in this live for no reason. What's up? What's going on? In a sense, we family. What's up? What y'all got going on? Now, maybe pull my bet out. And I'm only doing this because the same way y'all get on my tail about, you know, confidence and not being so hard on myself, I'm going to give you the same message that you give me. Because some of y'all going through it but not going to say nothing because you don't want people in your business. And I understand. I don't like people in my business too, but I don't mind sharing my business with y'all because I know everybody in this live right now is most likely OG supporters. I'm talking about Morg. I'm talking about Pat. I'm talking about goddamn what? Dion, Robert, Human Nature, Taekwon, like Ross, Dr. Michael, CC. Like, I know y'all, new day, same crap, ninjas. That's what I'm saying. We gotta change our mindset though, Pat. That's what I be realizing too. It's gonna be the same shit every day, but it's not gonna be like that forever. It's only gonna be like that forever when people don't plan on changing. Everybody got something they need to change. Me too. I didn't have to stop smoking weed. I could walk to the store right now and go buy me some weed or call a plug and get me some weed. But it's about sacrifice. We gotta sacrifice. Everybody's sacrifice gonna look different. Some of y'all might have to sell y'all car. Some of y'all might have to goddamn, you know, stop smoking weed. Everybody's sacrifice gonna be different. Somebody might be staying in a place they don't want to stay at, but they got to shut the fuck up so they can handle their business, you know? Everybody's sacrifice gonna be different, y'all. Everybody's sacrifice gonna be different. And when you understand that, it's gonna help you go through your journey of sacrifice a little easier. What's that one saying? The man above is gonna put shit on your shoulders that you can't handle. He ain't finna put nothing in your hands that you can't handle. Remember that. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's coming from somebody who slept outside. It's coming from somebody who slept on floors. It's coming from somebody who got them ate out trash can. It's coming from somebody who everybody he damn near know draining his pockets. Know he homeless, but they keep asking for money. So I'm not a motherfucker who finna tell you some shit I don't know. And y'all should know that by now. I'm not finna tell y'all to don't take no walk or to take a walk and I'm not walking. See what I'm saying? I understand that, but I have one ninja attacking me with mind games. Well, you know what I'm saying? Let me say this, Pat. You should know I know about the mind games, but it's one thing I'm learning when it comes to mind games. Don't play. If you feel like somebody running mind games on you, don't play. Your best option, and I got that knowledge from Game God Goldie. Y'all look him up on YouTube, Game God Goldie. I swear to God, the best thing you could do when people playing with your emotions or doing shit like that, the best thing you could do is not fucking play. If you feel like somebody trying to manipulate your ass, if you feel a trigger in your body, you feel your boil, you know what I'm saying, your blood starting to boil, that's when you know what I'm saying, you turn the other leaf. Tell yourself in your mind, not today. Not today. Everybody gonna get manipulated different, but it's the same damn game. Different player. Same damn mind games, different player. You gotta understand how to weather the storm. And when these motherfuckers playing mind games, don't feed into their game. Don't play. I'm grown as hell. I don't play games. I'm to the point now, if I feel like motherfuckers playing mind games with me, we finna fight. We either finna fight or I'm gonna leave. Straight up. Homie, bitch, relationship, family. We got two options. Two options. And everybody ain't gotta do what I'm gonna do, but that's just me. You wanna play mind games? We either gonna box or you gonna leave me alone. But either way, you gonna leave me alone. Nah, it's four options. We either gonna box, you gonna leave me alone, or I'm gonna leave you alone, or you gonna stop playing mind games. There's four options. Good day to you, sir. Shout out to Sean C. Seriously. I'm to the point now, ladies and gentlemen, I really want to get to a point where it's like, I be so lonely, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I be so lonely. It's like, everybody I be around, not even to try to knock nobody, like, I'm never gonna knock anybody. Because I used to have a simple ass complex mindset. But now it's like, I get disgusted of going out to regular parties, clubs, bitches twerking and all this other shit. Not saying I'm not attracted to it, but my vibration increased. Now I'm focusing on make sure my health okay, make sure my finances okay. If I am gonna have some fun like that, how am I gonna benefit out of it? How am I gonna, you know what I'm saying? How am I gonna make some paper? Cause I just know I'm not average, bro. Like I used to have an average way of thinking. 18, 19, 20, 21. Me at 25 now. Bruh. Should have stayed in school, LOL, and everybody know you had Z cut up. Cuddy tires. Yeah, you trolling. Both of y'all trolling. Both of y'all trolling. And y'all see what this motherfucker just said, Jonathan. Let me guess, you begging again? somebody else say something before I got them. Yeah. Somebody say something before I get on that bullshit. I need y'all to say something to Jamie and Jonathan. Because I don't need y'all to do it. Because I can snap on their ass myself. But it's just the fact that, yeah, y'all playing with me today. Y'all trolling. And that's why I'm really, and that's another thing. When I first started going live, y'all remember, I used to be in on every single motherfucking troll. I used to get upset. I used to, stop playing with me and blah, 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 blah. Now I'm goddamn just like, this goes back to what you talking about, Pat. Them 2 comments you see, they trying to play mind games. They, you know what I'm saying? They saying certain shit so it can get me to turn up. But it's the funny thing I'ma say. Hold up. To Jonathan Thomas. It's the funny thing I'ma say. You asking me if I'm on here begging again, but you'll go watch DDG, Deshae Frost, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, but you'll watch they stream all goddamn day and probably send niggas 500, 100 gifted, 200 gifted, just for them to say your name on the stream. But you want to get on a nigga stream who really getting the shit out the mud and got this shit from zero. You want to talk shit to him and saying, oh, he on here begging. Oh, he on here begging again. See what I'm saying? But that's my whole point, Pat. You got to understand when people trying to play with you. And I really just did both of them a favor because that's what they wanted. They wanted to get a reaction out of me. A lot of people just want to hear their name. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, Pat. There's some people out here where their kind of love, the only type of loving they ever got in their life was getting beat on. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers call them dumb and slow. So that's why it's a lot of trolls on the internet, because they just be wanting to hear their name called. Or they just be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, be acknowledged. Because really in their family, they really invisible. Motherfuckers say they ain't shit a million times. So they got to do what makes them feel good. And that's by knocking another man. It don't even matter about you being a black, white, whatever, Asian, whatever. They just got to knock somebody. So, you know what I'm saying, it boosts their dopamine for real. Same way you get that great feeling you get when you smoking or playing the game or busting a nut. They get a good feeling out of knocking somebody. Out of feeling, you know what I'm saying, out of hearing their name. You know what I'm saying? So I just did y'all 2 bum ass niggas a favor. Jonathan and who? Jonathan and Jamie. I did both of y'all a favor. Be grateful. Be grateful. Let me read the rest of your comments. What happened to the 2K you had the other day? I'm crying. It's in a bank gaining interest. Yeah. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You see how they trying to hate on a nigga? And I got receipts too. So don't play. My shit sitting in the bank right now gaining interest. Where your money sitting at? Where your money sitting at? I'm telling you, bro, y'all see it firsthand. A troll. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled right now. And I have nothing but positivity to say. I'm being trolled right now by low energy entities that will see me outside and be like, and will keep walking. Hold on, let me read these comments, y'all. That's my bad. Pat said, F them. What happened to the 2K? There will always be someone who will try to get back at you with your old negative ways, because you always do. I feel you. And like I said, Jonathan, you ain't gonna call that shit begging when you see them other streamers talking about some donate in the chat. XYZ, do this, do that. You don't call them, you don't say that shit to them. But you wanna say it to me. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I feel you. When you're different, there's a new outlet and you begin to identify the areas that you don't want to participate or be bothered with. A great space. Attention Strength is negative energy. Exactly. Like I learned from Tyler Perry, people will talk about us until the day we die. There's nothing we can do about it but ignore it. Exactly. I only entertain that shit because I know, bro, I'm gonna just be real with y'all, bro. A lot of people out here are nobodies, bro. Like, not even trying to be funny. Them two niggas who just said some hating ass shit, that other motherfucker talking about some, what you do with the 2K? You hating. But you know that, bro, they hate to get attention because they need attention to thrive. See what I'm saying? They need it. And them two niggas need it. I'll be in NC for a job interview in a couple weeks. Congratulations to Robert. You'll love it. NC, in my opinion, I done travel. I ain't been in hella places. I done been to Virginia. I done been to New York, the countryside of New York. I done been to Texas. I done been to California. But one thing I can say about North Carolina is it's laid back. So if you looking for a laid back environment, ain't nobody fucking with you, in North Carolina, the place. You know what I'm saying? When it's coming to that city life, you really want that city life, take your ass to Charlotte. Charlotte, North Carolina is on the map when it comes to the party scene. I'll say, yeah, Charlotte, Raleigh, what else? Yeah, Charlotte and Raleigh, I'll say up there when it comes to the party scene. Yeah, right. Why you not studying? I'm not studying because I'm not spending $150 on a book. Why you pocket watching? Jonathan? Nah, Jonathan, let's talk about what you was talking about. You said what happened to the 2K, right? I just told you. What you got to say to that? The 2K sitting in the bank right now, gaining interest. What you got to say to that? Instead of you hating, you could have told me you could have asked me, how did you do it, Pay? Instead of trying to hate on me. Because I guarantee you, your money probably sitting in the savings account if you ain't blow it already. Your shit probably sitting in the savings account gaining what? Not even a 1%? So you asking where the money at? The money in the bank. FDIC insured. And it ain't nothing but 2 racks. 2 racks ain't shit in this economy. 2 racks ain't nothing but a goddamn a month worth of rent. So if you think I'm trying to pop it and shit, that don't mean nothing. I ain't trying to pop it. I'm trying to motivate. Look at Ross. Shout out to Ross. Appreciate that motivation. I dropped out of high school in the 9th grade, went to college with a GED, graduated with a bachelor's degree. That's your sign right there, Jonathan. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. And Ross wouldn't even told me that shit on live if he ain't think I could do it. He wouldn't even type that shit if he ain't think I could do it. And I ain't even trying to knock college, but I'm not even, this the last piece of paperwork I feel like doing when it comes to school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being 100. A good friend told me not to share any information with people who you don't care for. That includes good or bad info. They can use both forms of info against you. I'm going to use that, Sean C. I need to hear that. Dope, looking forward to it. That's where my interview is, Charlotte. Yeah, you'll love Charlotte. I'm trying to tell you. Charlotte got the beautiful women. Charlotte got the nice vehicles, you know. You gonna feel safe in Charlotte, depending on what side of Charlotte you on. But majority of North Carolina, I'm not gonna act like it ain't dangerous, because it's dangerous everywhere. But, man, what's understood ain't gotta be a slang. Mind your goddamn business, take your ass to work, don't deal with a lot of bitches, and you'll be all right, Robert. Don't feed into negativity. These negative comments are what they want. Arise out of you. Don't waste your positive energy don't waste your positive video on negative energy. Play what you think about crypto. I can't tell you about nothing that I don't know shit about. So I'm not even finna lie to you on that, Robert. I'm gonna be real. Like, I used to be big in Forex. I know how to trade Forex right now to this day. But the reason why I'm not trading Forex is because Forex costs, you know what I'm saying? It costs some money. I know how to trade Forex though, for sure. I just haven't been trading in a while, like I said, because it costs money. I done made dollars off Forex, but as in a big amount of dollars, no, I haven't made that. Forex is one of those things that it take money to make money. And Bitcoin and all them coins and shit the same way. When I was 19, 20, y'all, I was very adamant about trying to find some quick money, like some quick internet money. A lot of times I just wasted time and I should have just focused on one thing. Like right now, my GED. You supposedly got 2K in a bet in the bank, yet you walking down the street, you probably looking for a trick, and 4% a lot ain't a lot, brokey. Bookie, my bad. Jamie just chatting, like you just chatting. Talking about 4%, not a lot. It's better than 1%, fuck nigga. Shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't working for it. That shit just sitting in there. 4% ain't a lot. Shit. But it's the funny thing though, y'all. This is the funny thing about the number game, about the numbers game. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna put y'all on game real quick. When it comes to the money thing, my 2K in a few months, by the time I get my money back, I'll gain $40 in interest, right? Y'all hear me out. But this is the thing about life, and this is funny how people try to clown you and shit. The same people trying to clown me for having 2K in the bank, gaining a couple of percentage that it's getting, will be the same people trying to hate on me when I put $2 million in the bank, and that same $2 million will bring me back $40,000 off straight interest. So you just gotta pay attention to that. You got people who gonna hate on you and be like, ooh, that ain't gonna work. And then you got some people who just understand the, you know what I'm saying, the money game that I'm playing right now. I'm playing it safe. That 2K right there, what else was I gonna do with it? What the fuck was I gonna do with $2,000 besides pay rent? You can't buy no dependable car with no $2,000 nowadays. Like, what could I do with that $2,000? That bitch was better off just sitting in the bank because I don't need it for shit. That shit would have fucking started spinning out that shit. Buy me some shoes, buying me an extra gun, all types of just dumb decisions. But that's the thing though, people will laugh at that little 3%, 4%, but not understanding that the more money you put in there, the more money you gonna gain back in interest. So it's like, man, I don't care what a lot of y'all got to say. I only entertain the negative comments because it keeps the conversation going. It keeps more viewers wanting to stay engaged because I'm quote unquote going back and forth with somebody. Because think about it, y'all be realistic. I can be positive all day on this chat. I done did this shit time and time again. I could be positive all day on this chat. Let me be positive on the chat for a whole hour. I guarantee the viewers will go from 50 people in the chat to 2 people in the chat. Not to say those 2 people aren't entertaining, but y'all get my point. Play do what's best for you. Jonathan, why are you still talking? Why are you still on the live? Jonathan, why you mad at me? You must got a baby mama or something. Like, you must hate yourself. Like, why is you coming for me? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, to answer your question, Robert, if you think about investing that shit into Bitcoin or some shit, I'd rather, if I was you, say you had, Robert, throw me a number how much money you got or you planned on investing in the Bitcoin. Throw me a number. And I'm going to tell you something that I did. If any of y'all got $1 million, I would got them very much consider you put 250K up into a credit union and honestly get you a nice percentage back on your 250K. Cause you get your 250 back on top of your motherfucking insurance. And I only say 250. I say 250 because it's insured. Your money is insured up to 250K. If anything was to go left. So say if one of y'all had $1 million and y'all like, play, I want to make me some money. If I had $1 million, I swear to God, y'all, I would got them put 250K into 4 different credit unions. Swear to God. And I would gain that interest back and I would get the shortest lease term on me getting my money back And I would just keep doing that and just live off the motherfucking interest. See, Robert said 12,000. Okay, that's a great number right there, Robert. That's a good number to have to invest in. How you doing? That's a great number to invest in right there, G. So, but let me ask you this, Robert. Is that like your last 12K, or is that just something that you just want to invest in? Like, you can afford to invest 12K. Because I just hope that's not your last. I really genuinely hope that's not all your pay. And I say that to say this. I'm only saying that because there's been many a times I done went all in, and that was the dumbest decision I did. And what Robert say, the average American doesn't have 1,000 saved for an emergency. You already ahead, play, ignore the ignorance. Exactly. So instead of Jonathan Thomas trying to, like, but no, this is the thing with people. Jonathan want niggas to compete with the world. He want them niggas that be like, you can have $1,000. He gonna try to say you ain't doing shit because you ain't got 100. He ain't even got 100 racks, but gonna talk down on somebody else who ain't got 100. He the type of nigga who gonna talk down on a nigga for trying to get 100 racks, and he ain't even trying to get 100 racks. So that's the difference between me and Jonathan. Jonathan run his mouth, I run my mouth, and he hands work. So that's the difference between me and Jonathan. That's the difference. And I'll put your ass on motherfucking YouTube whooping that ass. You dig what I'm saying? Nah, free money right now. I have 6 months saved for an emergency. Well, that's great then, Robert. If I was you, but I'm not you, I told you what's up what I did, Robert. I put 2K into my credit union, and I'm getting almost 4% on my money on top of my 2,000. But like I said, for it's like to really make some money with it, it's like niggas need to be putting up 200K. I just told y'all the numbers. If I was to put in 2 M's into my account, at the end of my lease term, I would be up 39 racks just off interest. And a nigga could live off that. That's enough to live off of for a year. Because me personally, when it comes to me having my own place, shit, my bills ain't no higher than 2K. 2K times 12 is 24. I'm a whole flight attendant. I got hella money. This one thing I love about this YouTube shit too. Anybody could make up anything on this app. How the fuck I'm supposed to believe you and I can't see none of that shit you talking about? Pat said it's your honesty that keeps me and others coming back. There's the issue right there. Play, he's a flight attendant. Right, and probably sassy too. He sound like he wanna suck some dick, to be honest. That nigga been on my dick ever since he hopped in alive. Seriously. Hop off my dick. Jonathan Thomas. You think you doing something because you was a flight attendant? Like. But yeah, Robert. Niggas gotta do what's best for them. Like I just told you. Me personally, I ain't know what to do with my money. And before I made anything, a dumb decision with my money, I looked up what type of deposits my bank offered more than just a traditional bank. And I did what was best for me at the time. While I'm still building up my emergency fund. You dig what I'm saying? I'm building up emergency fund at this moment. Like, hey, sassy people aren't so bad. Yes, the fuck that is. I'm not with that sassy shit. I'm not with that sassy shit. I like to put my hands on people too much, so I'm not with that sassy shit. I'm really not. That sassy shit had me throw them gloves at anybody real quick. Gloves, no gloves. I ain't with that sassy shit. I swear I'm not. Flight attendants are desperate and thirsty. Exactly, and that's how this motherfucker sound. Desperate, thirsty, and looking for attention. Every red flag, that's Jonathan. Nigga think he doing something because he's sitting on a plane all day, going to different cities and shit, talking about some buckle up. Oh, what's up, Anton? I ain't even see you. I ain't even seeing this bitch, Anton. What's happening, Anton? Red flag. On God. I'm gonna give y'all some other red flags. Nurse, red flag. Flight attendant, red flag. What else is a red flag? Massage therapist, red flag. Hairstylist, red flag. What else? Yeah, CNA, red flag. That's what y'all think. I live my best life. People like y'all wish y'all could. I mean, yeah, you might be right now. You know, you winning the race right now, but, you know, eventually you'll gas out. And that's when niggas like me gonna go ahead and take over. And you gonna be back there hating still. Hell, it's a red flag. They playing them bitches. I ain't gonna say they gotta be nice, but most of them, they wanna be nice to their clients. So they can keep coming back for a retwist. What about now? Put thumbs up if it ain't buffering no more. Thumbs up if it ain't buffering no more. Thumbs up if it ain't buffering no more. I don't even know y'all. Y'all know I ain't tech savvy. It's good now. Yeah, it was probably because my data. It was because I had my data on and I walked into the crib and it started connecting to the Wi-Fi. All right, bet we good. But yeah, y'all should know me, bro. Y'all know I love confrontation. But I'm getting to a point where I see confrontation, I'm just understanding to read the room. Like, most of the time when it's confrontation or somebody trying to argue with you or go back and forth with you, it's really because they got some shit going on and they want to get checked up on. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody to check up on them and give a fuck about them for real. That's really what it is. That's why I address all haters like I address the supporters, because everybody got a story to tell. Everybody going through it. Everybody got trauma. Everybody going through it, y'all. So now, if y'all really remember me for about a year ago, I used to, every time somebody was on some negative shit, I was cracking on their head, like, but now I really understand, like, everybody going through a lot. Some people wish they can get off weed or other drugs and can't do it. It's a blessing for me to say I want to get off weed and I ain't took my ass to the store at all today to go get none. You know? And it's just day one. It's just day one. I know the more I go without it, the more elevated my mind gonna be. My mind gonna elevate. But yeah, so that's why I appreciate Jonathan and that other person for coming in here capping. But that's the thing though. People are not one person because you trying, but then applaud somebody else. You feel me? Like I said, like people will clown me for saying, hey, donate to the message, donate to the chat, shout out to Cat. But then they'll hop on Duke Dennis live and dick riding his ass. Motherfucker go send $1,000 gifted. But you wanna knock a nigga who trying? You wanna knock a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, who can relate with you? You feel me? Not saying that them other folks can't relate to you, but it's somebody who's still on the ground with you. I plan on going up so I can bring y'all up with me. But that's the thing though. That's the thing though. They love to hate on one person, but then dick ride the next person. Jonathan, you ain't nothing but a dick rider. It took me 3 months and it was hard to be around. Off the trees. If red flag mean what I think it does, I am a nurse because I enjoy making people feel better and have a helping hand in helping someone survive a near fatal injury. Kindness is free and I love giving it out. But that's the thing, just because you love giving it out don't mean people don't love taking it. So yeah, you can love giving out, you know what I'm saying, kindness, but you gotta understand when not to give it to certain people. Cause somebody seen your ass being kind and be like, bam, I'm finna rob his ass. Oh, I seen that motherfucker give a homeless man $500. I'm finna rob his ass. So you just gotta pay attention to how kind you finna be and who the fuck you being kind around. Cause everybody don't like that kind shit. They only like that kind shit when it's, you know what I'm saying, when it's beneficial to them. So just pay attention to that. That's all I'm saying. I can't tell you nothing that you don't know. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Be kind, but don't be stupid. Don't be so kind to where you let your emotions, you know what I'm saying, override the reality. Exactly. People do it all the time. People do that shit every day, bruh. Somebody's taking somebody's kindness for a weakness. Like, seriously. Every day. And I know when to keep my kindness to myself. And that's my problem too, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Just recently, a few days ago, I had somebody call me. Mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all what kind of man I am. I don't ask people for money. Yes, I get on this live and I tell y'all donate to the message and shit like that. You know, support the channel and shit, because I feel like if you support me, you're gonna support what we talking about. And I feel like that's just what it is. Like, I'm helping y'all solve y'all problems. Y'all helping me. Like, come on. Y'all can support a few dollars. But this is my whole point. When it comes to people that know me in real life, like, it's people. Somebody just called me the other day, like, I need $100 for this rental. Mind you, the person who called me talking about this $100 for the rental, I never called them and said, hey, I need $100. Since 2017, since I've known this person, and we going on what? We going on 8 years. We going on 8 years since I've known this person. I have never, not once, came out of my mouth and said, hey, I need $100. But since she's a woman, she feel the right to keep calling my phone in desperate times, asking me for money like I got it. And then again, too, I said this early in the live, it be people that know your situation. You will be real rap, dead-ass homeless, sleeping outside of Planet Fitness. And as long as your phone on, people gonna find a way to call you asking for something. A motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This is another thing I can't even hang around certain people too. Because you start hanging around certain people and all of a sudden they got bills problem. All of a sudden they behind on bills. Every time, y'all know who I'm talking about too. It's certain people. It's certain people, bro. I swear to God. Every time you get around they ass needs something. Every time. Shout out to Nikki. I should block you because I remember what you did last time, and I remember what you did. I don't know if that was you or somebody else. Do y'all get what I'm saying, though, Pat? Like, so that's why I don't be hanging with people too, bro. Every time you go hang with some people, they got bill problems. Why the fuck do I want to come around? I just want to smoke and drink. I don't want to hear how you got them $1,500, $2,000 behind on your rent. Like, people are selfish for real. Like, you could be eating out the trash, and people are still gonna find an excuse or find a way to call you and ask you for something. They gonna find a way. But naive is definitely not one of them. Not a bit. Exactly. That's a great way to be, Sean. Stay like that. Ah! Sit your ass down. You better slow the fuck down. Slow down. What I said. Slow down. Y'all give me a sec. I got an important call. Stay on the line. I'm back, y'all. What I miss? Nick talking about, shaking my head. Oh, wow, my bad. Bitch, fuck you. Suck my dick, ho. Hey, brother, how are you feeling today? You froze up earlier. Yeah, no, I had changed my shit. I had a friend I let stay with me, stole from me. Now I'm the only one who could save him. Karma. That's also why I'm so used to being by myself. Say that shit again, Anton. Yes, sir, it's peaceful. That's sad. So peaceful. Yeah, bro. That shit crazy. Nigga, the world's so fucked up out here, your own mama will try to use you. Your own use you until they can't use you anymore and then throw your ass out. Seriously. That shit be so crazy, bro, because it be like, it be people that know your situation. Know you fucked up and still gonna have the right to have their hand out. Thrown to the ground. Nah, seriously. And you know what it be, ladies and gentlemen? They really be, hold up, y'all, this is I got somebody who locked up. So y'all just stay on the live. Y'all keep conversating how y'all conversating. I'm right here. Don't go nowhere, y'all. My bad, y'all. That's I know I ain't gotta keep saying my bad, but like I said, I got a family member who in prison right now, so they be calling me. You know. Nikki talking about some what the fuck I breathe and you got smoke for me. That's crazy. Nah, you did something. I remember you did something and I ain't like the shit. And ever since then I told you I ain't like that shit. Y'all see that be that manipulation. What you saying fuck me for? That's what I'm finna block your ass. What you saying fuck me for? That's all I hear. I breathe and you got smoke for me. I just don't want to talk to you. You better off watching a live from a whole nother account. I'm just being real. You better off watching a live from a whole nother account. I'm the kind of nigga, you do something weird to me, I don't want to talk no more. You try to pop it like you don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk no more. I ain't better than nobody. I just don't be wanting to talk no more. Motherfucker got one strike with me. I done gave plenty of motherfuckers too many chances. 1,000,000 chances. Too many chances that they were supposed to get from the get-go. Oh, shit. I was like that, 3 strikes, you're out. But that's my whole point, though. That's my problem. I feel like me doing that 3 strike shit really gave them more time for them to play with me. Because I would give them 3 chances, and then they tighten up on the 3rd chance, and then we gotta run the chances back. Cause it's like, y'all know how people do. One moment they cool, then the next moment they go right back to playing with you. I would let people play with me. Not knowing that they don't know that I'm on their ass. See what I'm saying? But I didn't know how to articulate that. I didn't know how to, express that. I didn't know how to just cut them off because I didn't have true friends around me, You got, a lot of us know this. You got people around you who hating on you. You got people around you in competition with you. You got niggas around you, bitches around you, just want to fuck whoever you fucking on. And I would keep dealing with that energy because I felt like those were my true friends. I felt like I don't have no more friends, so I got to keep putting up with what I'm getting because I've been kicking it with them for 4, 5 years, or they've been my partner for 4 years, or a nigga been my partner for 10 years, so you like, nah, that's my dog. Whole time, nigga, y'all was never supposed to be cool that long. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. I used to have 2 partners I used to hang with on the daily. And I ain't saying this to knock them niggas. Both them niggas, I'm pretty sure they doing what they do. They taking care of their responsibilities. Let me say this, though. I'm so powerful as a friend and understanding my aura and my energy that the 2 niggas I used to hang with on an everyday basis, if them niggas was still my homies the way they was my homies in 2018, 2019, 2020. Wait, yeah, I stopped kicking with, up until 2020, if them niggas was still my partners, them niggas will still be single right now. Not even trying to say being single is a bad thing, but with these 2 niggas, both of them got babies. Both of them got to worry about paying $18,000 a year now because they was moving fast, trying to catch up with the Joneses. Now 2 of these niggas is fathers. And I'm the one out the group, well, we was in a group. I'm the one out the group that's single, making internet money, YouTube, figuring out businesses that I want to start. And these niggas got to go through extra turmoil because they wanted to fuck something. They wanted to hit something raw. You know what I'm saying? You chilling with this little bitch, X, Y, and Z. Now you gotta deal with this bitch until your kid around our age, which at the time was what, 20, 21. So now them same niggas who was my partners, when we gonna be in our 40s, my life gonna be set up the way I want it to be. And I ain't saying this to knock them niggas, but it's like, you are who you hang around. I'm guarantee y'all, if them niggas was still hanging with me, they wouldn't even been in the situation that they in right now. Do y'all know how stressful it is for adults to be having kids in your early 20s, mid 20s, whatever, and you not set up in life? Do you know how hard it is out here? And so yes, niggas gonna take care of their responsibilities because that's what you're supposed to do. But if you was hanging around, you know what I'm saying, your right circle group, you wouldn't even be in this mess. Now you dealing with goddamn these two bitches, vice versa for these two niggas. Now y'all dealing with a bitch that you probably won't even marry. Y'all ain't even married these hoes and y'all got a baby out of them. And look at Play. Yeah, they can laugh at me. Ooh, Play gay as hell. Play on Twitter. Play fucking niggas in the ass or X, Y, and Z. Hey, me being gay saved me from goddamn $18,000 a year for the next 25 years. We are a product of our environment. Exactly. Nigga, I'm telling y'all, bro. Just last year, bro, one of the, like I said, I had two partners. One of them, he on the phone, he excited. He telling me, he like, you know, bro, I can't even talk. He on the phone like, yeah, bro, you know, I got a baby on the way. And I'm on the phone like, in my head, I'm like, boy, you know you fucked up. Genuinely, you know you fucked up. I know, me and you both know, I'm talking about me and these niggas that got the kids. Me and all three of them niggas know, y'all niggas won't ready to have no kids. I'm not even ready. And I ain't saying that like I'm just a head honcho, but I always been the nigga out the group who focused on that paper, who focused on improvement, who always was looking for the damn manual guide on whatever we was talking about. It don't matter if we was talking about selling weed, selling cars, going to work. I was always the kind of nigga who got them, I scope shit out, you know? I'm telling you, bro. Soon as them niggas stop fucking with me, soon as them niggas stop fucking with me, not too long after that, one of my homies, he got a baby. His baby probably about what? 3, 4 years old. And then the partner who I'm talking about, who recently, his baby probably at least 1. Probably 1, yeah, 1. Or not, just now probably coming up on 1, because I think he was about to be born in August or September. But yeah. Watch who you hang around. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, I could have been like them niggas. Just imagine if I kept hanging with them niggas. These niggas talking about some, oh, I need to knock up bitches, X, Y, and Z. And imagine if I was a following ass nigga and did the same thing they did. Life already hard on me. Just to have somewhere to breathe at and to wipe your ass at costs $24,000 a year. So just think about that. It costs $24,000 a year just to have somewhere to rest your head at. Now add $18K on top of that. That's minimum. So we looking at what? $42,000. Then on top of that, if you got a business, you got to make sure the maintenance good on the business. You got to make sure your profit bringing in. You got to make sure your business, you know what I'm saying, is profitable. You got IRS taxes to pay. Niggas don't listen to nobody. Niggas be trying to compete. Now you put yourself in a hole that your ass can't get out of. Niggas be thinking they a man because they knocked up a bitch. Nah, in my opinion, it makes you more of a man to be like, nah, I'm not ready. I know I'm not ready. These niggas know damn well they ain't ready. And I ain't even talking about these two niggas. They knew they weren't ready. And a lot of these other niggas know they ain't ready. But the pussy too good. Y'all don't even understand. My be talking on this live and talking to y'all on live right now is helping me not smoke. It's helping me not call the plug up and be like, pull up. Because usually y'all know I be on the camera talking and shit and smoking. But yeah, y'all. Niggas be in competition with you and they don't even understand, nigga. I'm the reason why your ass ain't make them dumbass decisions in the first place. As soon as your ass got the fuck from around me, I go up. That's the thing with me. I go up, and I know I'm not the only one who could say that too. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got friends or people you used to kick it with, and it's like y'all ran a tight ship. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was chopping up game. It was iron sharpening iron. Soon as niggas don't have that brotherhood no more, niggas start doing dumbass decisions, and that's what happened. Both of them niggas know. I guarantee you both of them niggas know. Damn, if Lay was around, that shit wouldn't even happen. Because Lay would have told me, boy, I'm tripping for fucking that bitch raw without no rubber. Lay would have said, boy, don't ever do that shit again. Hey. You have to keep people at a distance at times for peace of mind in your life. Now, for real. And you know how much peace of mind I have knowing that I don't have no kids, no baby mamas. I ain't gotta hear no bitch mouth talking about some, oh, you don't take care of your kids knowing damn well I do. Or I ain't gotta hear no bitch mouth talking about some, oh, you broke as hell, nigga, get out my house. I'm putting you on child support. I don't have to deal with none of that. You know why? Because I was thinking smart. I wasn't thinking in the moment like a lot of these niggas. The same way that pussy was feeling, that pussy gonna feel the same way with the next bitch. And the difference is, the next bitch might really want a family. Niggas will knock up a bitch that they don't plan on wifing. And then wonder why the shit ain't gonna never work. Niggas dig they self a grave. Niggas dug they self a grave. And I swear to God, bro, my last partner, bro, me and that nigga ain't kick it for probably, bro, before he told me that shit, I wasn't kicking it with him. I had my own crib for like 6 months or some shit like that in 2024. Me and that nigga stopped kicking it. It took that nigga less than a year to knock a bitch up. So I say that to say this. Some people, when they get around you, that's just the true them. I wasn't doing nothing but prolonging what them niggas already had planned. Because I was being a real friend, you know? Chopping up gang. Nah, don't do that, bro. Nah, that ain't it. She ain't the one. She ain't the one, gang. She ain't the one. Nah, she ain't good for you, bro. I already see where this going. See what I'm saying? Who you hang around mean a lot. Because like I just told y'all, I could have been just like them two niggas that I'm talking about, them two partners that I had. I could have been just like them two niggas and been like, ooh, them niggas both told me, hey, bro, I got a baby on the way. Second nigga, I got a baby on the way too, bro. I could have been a following ass nigga like, man, let me go knock up a bitch. Then I have to deal with what? $42,000 in debt every goddamn year. $24,000 for the housing, $18,000 a year for taking care of the child. Come on. And if you're making that much money a year, if you're making on paperwork $40,000 a year, nigga, you're not getting on food stamps. You're not getting Medicaid. You make a certain amount of money, nigga. You can kiss that food stamps, EBT, and Medicaid goodbye. Exactly. Not to mention the money, not to mention going to school, school clothes. Not to mention you don't want your kid getting picked on, so now you buying that motherfucker $150 pair of shoes. Not to mention your baby mama or whoever your partner is. If you knocked up a bum ass bitch who don't want to work for no money, you got to take care of another kid. Let's do the math. Where my phone at? Where my phone at? We finna do the math. We finna do the math. We already did $42,000. $24,000 for the housing, for you to have a place to stay. Your girl gonna be living with you. The baby gonna be living with you. That's $24,000 alone. That's $24,000 a year alone. Now we finna talk about, okay, $18,000 is for the baby. That's every year. That's every year. So we got $42,000. $42,000 a year. Now let's add on top, if you got a goddamn bum-ass baby mama, a bitch who don't work for nothing, a bitch who got a handout, a bitch who feel entitled to your pockets. Now we talking about another, what? Let's just say another $18K. Because just because she an adult, bitch, you gonna have to take care of her like she a child too. Come on, bro. Add it up. What's that? What's that? 60,000? What? 42,000 plus 18,000? Come on, bro. That sounds like 60 racks to me. 42,000 plus 18,000. I know that's 60. That's 60,000. Nigga, you not getting on no EBT. Nigga, you not getting on no motherfucking Medicaid. So that's more money. And how much it is then? What? Let's say what? I know me alone, I probably eat up $100 a week. So that's $400. And then you got a baby and another adult to feed. So we gonna run that up to, I know I get $400. That's what I said. I know I spend money on food at $400. Add another adult and a baby. Let's say that's what? How much on food? How much on food, y'all? What we doing? How 750 sound? How 750 sound? 750, 700, how it sound? Am I right? Go up, down, what we doing? That's just allowance. Okay, we're gonna do $800. Thank you, Ross. We're gonna do $800. We doing 60,000. One, cause your bitch gonna be having a handout all the goddamn time, depending on what type of bitch you got. And I ain't even trying to be funny. These niggas that I know of, eventually they bitch gonna get tired of going 50-50. So yeah, I ain't even trying to be funny. But yeah, we're gonna do $800. We already at 60,000, and 800 times 12. Let's do that. That's just for food. 9,600. So now we're looking at what? 69. What? Now we're looking at 69,000. We're looking at $69,600. Not to add on what? What else we gotta add on, ladies and gentlemen? Right? Not to mention sports, vacation. Exactly. I seen you from somewhere. You're a fine specimen. Appreciate that. You probably seen me on Pornhub. Da-dum, head ass. But nah, we gonna keep going. Hold on, we gonna keep going. I ain't done yet. We did what? We did $69,600. That's food and what else? We not counting the car payment. We not counting car payment. Ding, ding, ding. We not counting car payment. We not counting car note. Y'all, what's that shit they do? Clock that T? Nigga, clock that. 69,000 on top of car note, car insurance. Clock that. Then what? Hey, no. Now, let me tell y'all what the 2,000 consists of. 2,000 consists of, the 24,000 a year, ladies and gentlemen, that consists of straight housing. So that's utilities, that's all that. That 24,000 is straight housing. That's not adding on no extra car. That's straight having a roof over your head. That's having a roof over your head. That's having a roof over your head and a phone bill. And one haircut. That ain't counting the extras. Exactly. Car insurance, car note, gas. And then just imagine if you got a truck. If you got a truck that you're running a business with. More gas, more maintenance. So instead of you just having maintenance on one vehicle, you got maintenance on 2 vehicles. Instead of you putting 93 in one vehicle, now you got to put 93 in another vehicle. We already at 69,000. Let's keep adding it up. We already at 69. This is where we at. 69. This is where we at, ladies and gentlemen. $69,600. That's not counting. What we gonna do for car note? What we gonna do for car note? Comment down below. What we doing for car note? Do you have TikTok? Fuck TikTok. Hey Brent, what we doing for car note and gas? Ross said 700. What's the 700 on? What's the 700? Y'all remember that number? $69,600. Y'all remember that number? Ross, what's the 700 for? Dion, what's that 850 for? Oh, that's car payment. Damn! Huh? That ain't car payment and insurance? That's just a payment? Ross said car payment. No, insurance is $359. So what is it, Dion? Is it $359 plus that $850 you talking about? I want us all to get on the evil playing field. You know what I'm saying? What's a number we can all agree on? Everybody start throwing out numbers, and I'm going to just pick a number. Okay, bet. Dion said that's $850 plus $359. Yeah. Niggas might as well be homeless. You might as well got them live next door to your job. Hey, bro. Ain't no way, bro. And that's one car. Right. That's not even talking about if you got a truck and you run the business out that truck. So let's add it up. We at $69,600. We gonna roll with what Dion said. We gonna do, Dion said $850. We gonna do, let's do Ross. We gonna do Ross to $700. And right, Anthony. That's just one kid. We just talking about one kid. We gonna do Ross to $700. We gonna take Ross to $700 for the car note, and then we gonna take their insurance $359 from Dion. So we gonna add that up. Y'all remember that $69,600. $10.59. And again, that's not even counting gas. How much we putting in on gas? How much is gas? You better hold class on the night. Help some folks on this good Thursday night. You know it. Shit, I've been on this bitch for longer than an hour. Shit, I've been holding this shit before you came in. What you mean? How much we doing on gas, y'all? How much do people spend a month on gas? How much people spend a month on gas? 300, 400? Everybody comment down below how much y'all spending a week on gas. And we just gonna get an average amount. This $12,000 just for the car payment. Car payment and car insurance, that's $12,708. Now we're finna add that on to the other number. Plus $69,600. Look, you looking at $82,000, $82,308. And then Dion said gas depends on the whip. Let's say $389. Pat says $150 a month on gas. Let's do $250 because that's in the middle. That's the middle. $150, and then me personally, I like to drive. I like to drive like fuck. So let's do. Ross said $150. What we going with? We going with $250 or $150? Comment down below, Dion. What we doing? We rolling with $150 or $250? Because I like to drive. I know me. Ross said $150 again. We gonna do the minimum. We gonna roll to $150. Fuck it. Now I need somebody. Now I got this number, $82,308. Now I need y'all to times 150 times 12 and give me that number. What's 150 times 12, Ross? 150 times 12 is what? Somebody put it down. It don't take that goddamn long. We already at 82,000. And this is just taking care of shit. This ain't even enjoying life. That ain't even vacations, ladies and gentlemen. And the other 18,000 is because your bitch probably gonna have her hands out. Oh, I wanna go shopping. Oh, I need my hair and nails done. That's not even counting if you paying her car note and car insurance. 1,800. Right. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Dion. Chris Hamilton said 1,800. So we're gonna add 1,800 we're gonna add 1,800 to this. All this shit that I'm adding up is the reason why you shouldn't have no fucking kids. We're gonna add 1,800 to this. We had $84,108. Now we finna add on the maintenance. Now we finna add on the maintenance to the car. Cause Dion just said it. Constant driving means braking. I'm telling you, alternator fucked up, might need to tune up, new tires. Dion, what's the number on maintenance for a year? The average number on maintenance. What's that number? What's that number looking like? And ladies and gentlemen, do y'all understand I didn't even bring up vacations? I didn't say shit about no vacation yet. Do y'all understand that? I didn't put shit in about no having fun. And we already at $84,108. Average. Dion, what you got? Oh yeah, appreciate that, Ross. Average maintenance for a car per year. Here we go. Here we go. I'm looking it up, right? It says from 500 to 2,000. See, look, around 1,500. The average maintenance cost for a car per year in 2025 is estimated to be around 1,500 for a car driven 20,000 kilometers annually. This cost may range from 500 to 2,000 depending on the car's age, brand, like Dion just said, driving habits. So we just gonna go with $1,500. We gonna add another $1,500 on. That's just one vehicle. We gonna add another $1,500. We at 85,000. We at 85,000, ladies and gentlemen. This is the basic essentials. This is with you having a crib to your own. You only have it to your own because you got a baby and a bitch in there. And the baby alone is gonna cost you 18. I'm finna show y'all so y'all don't think I'm just capping. What's up, Alex? How you doing, Alex? Yes, nigga, this is one child. This is one child and two adults. $85,608 in 2025. Make it make sense. Well, and then I can't talk. Then what I said. What else? What else niggas gotta pay? What else niggas gotta pay? It's something else that niggas gotta pay. Damn, that shit slipped through my mind. That got them fella. And bro, do y'all understand? This number is not even, bruh. This is no fun involved. Like, this isn't no vacation involved. This isn't no summer camp. This isn't no goddamn out of the country. This is you having a female, a baby mama, a child, and taking care of yourself. And the only reason why I added on the other 18,000 is because a lot of average men is gonna end up taking care of a bitch. They gonna end up taking care of her. She gonna do the bare minimum, and she gonna be having her hand out. So that's why I said another 18,000. No. Let's look up the average maintenance for a woman. That's what we're gonna do. For a woman. In 2025, what's the average maintenance for a woman? Cosmetic maintenance. Cosmetic. Cosmetic. Hair, nails, clothes. That's why I added on another 18K. And these bitches is bougie. You can't get her no Walmart slippers. She want the Dior slippers. The Walmart slippers cost $5. She want the slippers that cost $7.99. Man, let me look it up. Dior slippers. Dior women's slippers. Dior women's slides. We finna look it up. $7.90. What I just say? $7.90. Nigga. Look. Dior women's slides. $7.90. $7.90. $7.50. $1,100. $7.90. Bruh, how much we doing on cosmetics? How much we doing on cosmetics? I mean, and then check me out, y'all. I looked it up. I said average cosmetic maintenance for a woman in 2025. This is how I know this shit wrong. They don't know bitches for real. They talking about the average cosmetic maintenance for a woman is expected to include an average monthly spending on $313 on cosmetics. And that can't be it. They talking about $313 on cosmetics. You can't be talking about no black bitch. Because a black bitch gonna find a way to spend $500 a week on cosmetics. So let's say we gonna do $1,500 a month for cosmetic. Where my calculator at? My laptop. Calculator. We're gonna do $1,500. Nigga, that's still $18,000. Nigga, that's $18,000. Nigga, you taking care of a child. You taking care of a grown ass child. Nigga, what? And I know that, nigga. I just took off $500 off the month, nigga. Swear to God, you'll hear bitches saying, oh, my wig costs $400. $400 for the wig. Nails and feet, $125. We're looking at $525. What else bitches be trying to do? Lashes, another $100, $625. What else? What else? We had $625 on my hood calculator. What else? We had $625. Oh, hold up. I ain't even add the install. You gotta put the wig on. Let's say another $200. We had $825. What else? What else? Wax. Nah, we ain't even gonna put the wax on there because bitches be lying like fuck. Bitches do not be getting no wax all the goddamn time. Them bitches grab them razors and goddamn, yeah. Or them bitches be hairy as hell down there. Right. Braids start at $250 to $500. Nigga, I say all that to say this. Nigga, you should be blessed if you don't got no kids and you bisexual, gay, pansexual, whatever. Be blessed. The community saved your black ass. That's what I say all that to say that. Nigga, me being gay saved me from $85,000 and $608. And we didn't even add on a trip. You know motherfuckers want to go to Florida every goddamn summer. I'm going to tell y'all the place the motherfuckers want to go every summer. They're going to go to Florida, which high as hell and expensive. You either go to Florida, you either go to Houston, Texas, which that just came up on the map. They trying to make that like goddamn, Miami. They trying to make that shit like South Beach. And what else? And Los Angeles, California. You got California, Texas, and Florida. Them the three main places in the summer that's cracking. Clothes alone start high. Hell yeah, the community saving folks. Swear to God. Nigga, the community saved me. Do y'all know how many, bro, I swear to God. Bruh, nigga, if I was still living the life I was living, y'all, before y'all met me, bruh, I would have 3 kids right now. And if we doing the math, come on, bruh. 18 times 3. 18 is what? 36. 36 plus another 18 is what? 54. You looking at 54,000 just taking care of kids. She may want to go outside to you. Exactly. That's even more. Nigga, what? Nigga, I knew somebody who from France. Nigga, they said a one-way ticket to France cost $2,000. So if that bitch want to go to the UK, that's a $3,500 trip, and then it's 2 of y'all. That's a $7,000 trip. Then you gotta have somewhere to stay. That's an $8,000 trip. Then you want to go to these restaurants and look good while you're doing it. Nigga, that's a $10K trip. Who the fuck going to another country to leave in 2 days? No, well, stay your ass at home. Hey, before y'all think about nutting in some pussy, I need y'all to remember this number right here. Before you think about nutting in some pussy and talking about some, yeah, this my pussy and this shit feel good and you gonna take this nut and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, remember this number right here. $85,608. It's what you better be prepared to spend every year. $85,608. And not even to add on taxes. This is just one car, nigga. This ain't even a work vehicle. This is one car. This is everything one. This is one bitch. This is one baby. This is one house. See, bro, Dion, that's how I know. I'm glad you said that. Sad thing is you still off. That's the crazy part. I thought I did something adding it all up, nigga, and I guarantee you it's still more than that. Don't forget passport. So how many passports is that? That you, your girl, the baby. How much is a passport, ladies and gentlemen? $200? $200, $300? How much is a passport, Ross? I finally caught a live. Shout out Phoenix. I mean, getting the load is one of the best parts. Of course for you, Nikki, because you ain't gonna get pregnant. Duh. I give y'all bitches nuts all goddamn day long. I know I ain't gotta goddamn pay $18,000 a year. Duh. Fuck is you talking about? Of course. Phoenix too. Phoenix ain't gotta worry about getting pregnant. Phoenix, Nikki. None of the girls gotta worry about getting pregnant. You know why? Because I'm nutting in that ass. I'm nutting in that ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm nutting in that ass. Ask Z. Go ask Z how I get. I'm nutting in that ass. Ain't shit getting pregnant. Even if I had a bitch, like say if I was in a regular traditional relationship and I'm scared of goddamn paying $85,608. I'm still gonna nut in that ass. I'm still gonna nut in that ass. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck. It could be Megan Thee Stallion, bro. That pussy could be looking so juicy and da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm still gonna nut in that ass. Fuck is you talking about? Ross said 300. So we doing 300 times 3. That's $900, bro. $900 on passports. Your baby mama, and you. $300 a piece. $900. Phoenix talking about some no pregnancies, please. Shit, she better know how to prepare for that anal. She better know how to prepare for that anal. Right. 300, yeah, Ross just said that. 300 a pop. And if you got a family of 3, you, your baby, your girl, that's $900 on passports. And that's not even talking about where y'all going. That's not even talking about what type seat y'all gonna get. That's not even talking about you in first class. Nigga, economy might be running you $7.50 a ticket. Me and you gonna end up together. Lie again. I almost blocked you. Y'all better tell Light Blue how I get. I don't think Light Blue know me. Phoenix, y'all better tell Light Blue how I get. Ross, y'all better tell that motherfucker how I get. Right. That's why you need folks in your chat like Dion. Add up Valentine's, add up Christmas, Valentine's, Christmas. Black Day. I ain't even add Christmas. I ain't even add Black Friday. I ain't even add birthdays. And if you got a baby mama and a child, them 2 birthdays. She better use a turkey packer. Shit, she don't need it. She don't need it. He's cussed him out too. Man, fuck no. Y'all know I'm not cussing out nobody I ain't never seen before, bro. Like, I ain't never seen that name in the chat before. The goddamn turkey packer. And that's another reason why niggas gotta worry about paying $85,608 and on top of the holidays and birthdays and all that extra shit and all them other fuck nigga goddamn antics. You know why? Cause they ain't nutting the ass. Cause they ain't nutting the ass. Niggas should have been nutting in the ass instead of trying to nut in the pussy. You gotta take care of that. That's $18,000 a year. You got a bitch with her hand out. You know, bro, you know extreme. So let's add another $18,000. That's $36,000 right there. Then on top of that, I'm pretty sure they phone costs $2,000 a month. So add another $24,000 on top of that. That's $6,000 car, gang. That's not even a car. That's $60,000. That's $60,000 for y'all to look at each other. Just for you to quote unquote start a family, 60 racks a year. We out, bro. We did on the 600 level. I just gave you 85,608 reasons on why you need to be nutting in the ass instead of the pussy. If your girl's a doll like Phoenix, you can't have a family. She herself, yeah. And other doll, just know that's $18,000 a year. On the low end. Depending on what course. That's not me. Cause I ain't no trick for shit. I ain't tricking for what? Bitch talking about I'm a dog. And I'm a dog. You a dog and I'm a dog. Women should be required to pay for their own maintenance. Nigga, they should be required to pay for their own rent too. But they ain't doing that either. Yes, I can have a family and definitely will have one day. I hate when people tell me what I can and can't do. Don't believe it, Phoenix. We just talking about surface level. We talking about surface level expenses. For the average heterosexual man, when it's him, his girlfriend, and a baby. We just talking about that. We ain't talking about nobody's serious situation. We ain't trying to compare and contrast nobody in this life. We talking about the average. We talking about the average. Everything I type in on Google has been the average. We rounding up numbers in our head. I don't need nobody getting offended. Nobody. We just talking about the average. And the average man out here, for him to want to have a family with a girl in this, if the nigga want to have a family with a modern day woman, he can look forward to paying $85,608 goddamn dollars and counting. Minimum. Right, the typical, the common, the ordinary. Exactly. If you know you're not the typical or the you know what I'm saying, or the average, it ain't nothing to be offended about. I know I ain't average, so that's why I ain't tripping on it. These other niggas gonna be paying that $100,000 a year. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine with my $24,000 in a year for my housing and goddamn keeping my extra $15,000 in my goddamn pocket. I'm cool with that. Stop tripping on the ladies on God. I bet niggas treat you the same way. Nah, I mean, what you mean they treat me the same way? I don't even accept gifts for real. Like, I don't even like people buying shit for me. I've been wearing the same clothes for 3 years. Like, I'm a nigga. I'm very content. Like, I could wear the same goddamn clothes. I could wear the same shit tomorrow. But I guarantee my drawers gonna be different. Guaranteed. I guarantee my drawers gonna be different. Remember the color. I guarantee the drawers gonna be different. Remember the color. Play not in the masculine guys. At least you know. At least you know. That's why Dion, shout out to Dion, because Dion knows what's going on. A lot of bitches don't they don't want to wear the same shit twice. And I get it. But that's why you gotta just get you a bitch who ain't materialistic. Like, you should really just fuck with motherfuckers who really could care less about clothes and shoes and keeping up with the Joneses. Because think about it, if you had a shorty who don't care about keeping up with the Joneses, I'm pretty sure that 18,000 wouldn't even be 18,000. That bitch would probably be like 5 grand. If you just dealing with a woman who's just grateful for what you do, big or small. But these niggas be dealing with bitches that's ungrateful and this what I'm saying too. You can't even get comfortable with just paying the 18,000 for the bitch entertainment, because eventually that shit going to have to either keep going up or you see what I'm saying? Like, bitches don't settle. A man can settle and feel happy. A bitch is not gonna settle. You could get that bitch 20 racks a year on her fun. She's not, after a while, bruh, it's gonna be, oh, that's all you got for me? Oh, that's it? Like, I'm telling you, it's not gonna, no. It's gonna be, you feel me? Look. Prime example. These type bitches right here, y'all seen that number. Remember, 85,608 reasons. Remember that. And just imagine, this bitch like a bitch like this, I guarantee she already got kids. This Aaron the Plumber got them, this was the Aaron the Plumber bitch that was fucking with Aaron the Plumber. And Aaron the Plumber already said she had a kid already. Come on. These bitches be baby mamas and all that. These bitches be baby mamas making their own money and still want you to pay. And still want you to pay for their entertainment, pay for their cosmetic, pay for X, Y, and Z. Man, get the fuck out of this, bro. Y'all bitches can't like me, because I'm cheap. I'm not giving a bitch shit but dick. And I'm just being real. If any of y'all think you will ever get some money out of me, you need to unsubscribe right now. And I ain't saying, because I got a different type character. Like, I break bread with people I fuck with. When I fuck with you, I break bread. I'm not breaking no bread to expect you to do the same thing for me. Like, you see what I'm saying? But if you think Playboy play a goddamn trick, I'ma smack the shit out you. I'ma smack your ass, real talk. They using turkey bastard trap niggas. Nah, baby, that's probably what you doing. This bitch got them infatuated with that turkey bastard. That bitch, hey, somebody sound like a cum dump. Somebody sound like a cum dump. Mika, a cum dump. Keep talking about this turkey bastard shit. I swear to God. Look at the emoji in the middle. She ain't denied neither. Mika is a cum dump for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I caught your ass. You ain't gotta lie. Man, I really did appreciate this conversation, bro. I need all y'all fellas to understand these hoes is too expensive. These hoes is expensive. I'm being real, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just being real. Any nigga thinking he finna be straight out this bitch and live cheap, boy, you might as well goddamn kill yourself. Let me stop saying that, because that's not what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. You gonna be running to a brick wall trying to be happy. We ain't even add on no vacation on top of that $85,608. We ain't even add no vacation on top of that. So just understand that. Think about how much you risking when you want a nut in the pussy instead of nutting in the ass. You finna deal with some problems. You finna deal with 85,608 problems annually. Not monthly, but what's that? What is that monthly? We're gonna divide that by 12. Damn. Damn, that bitch say 71, that 7,100 a month. That's 7,100 a month, y'all. 7,100 a month. This without a vacation. All I did was I divided that 85,608 divided by 12, and we got this number. So, nigga, if you ain't bringing in $10,000 a month, you don't need to be thinking about knocking up no bitch. You don't need to be goddamn thinking about nutting in some pussy. You need to be nutting in some bussy. You got the difference? You can't afford to nut in pussy. You can afford to nut in bussy. It's a difference. Trying to save somebody. Look. He said your numbers are still off 10K. So add that up, what? That's 95. We're going to do 95. We do 95,000 divided by 12. That number probably got them $9,000 to $10,000 a month. Nah, it's probably about, man, come on, bro. It ain't worth it. You might as well, fellas, y'all might as well nut in Phoenix. Or nut in Nikki. Or nut in Mika. She gonna have your shit in the turkey basket talking about some put it in my ass. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Y'all know I'm just trolling. Don't beat me up, Phoenix. Don't beat me up, Phoenix, Nikki, or Mika. Don't beat me up. I'm just trolling. I'm telling you. You can't afford to nut in no pussy. You can afford to nut in some pussy, though. Pussy free all day. You ain't got to worry about paying no goddamn... You ain't got to worry about paying no goddamn $18,000 a year. Y'all know I be trolling. Y'all know I be playing around. And shout out to Phoenix for not getting upset. 10 grand is a purse. That bitch should be going to goddamn 5 and below. Hell no. 10 grand is a purse. What y'all want me to do with this live? Should I post this live or private the live? Like, what y'all want me to do? Y'all stay right there. Ah, ah, ah. Go eat. Eat, Carmen. Eat. Eat your food. Post it. Post it. This was good, play. All right. All y'all said post it, I'm going to post it. Whether I can monetize it or not, we going to post it. Probably ain't going to be able to monetize it because y'all know I said a lot of goddamn inappropriate shit. But either way, though, at the end of the day, it still need to be talked about. And that's even if people make it all the way to where we was even talking about all this shit to begin with. Because a lot of people gonna click off after the first 10 minutes. So it really don't matter. Are you worried about monetization? You really went there. I'm gonna be real, Phoenix. It don't matter. I'm gonna try to monetize it, but even if they don't monetize it, I'm gonna still leave the shit up here. Y'all know me by now. Man, it's millions of videos on the damn channel that ain't monetized. I still posted that shit anyway. Cause you know the message is worth more than a few dollars. See what I'm saying? My message is worth more than $10, $20, $200. Like, I could care less. Respectfully. Just getting this connection with y'all and really being able to, you know, help y'all going through, you know what I'm saying? Really just being a friend to y'all for real. Like, that's worth more than money. You can't put no dollar amount on relationships with people. And that's the thing. I want a relationship with every single one of y'all, as in, like, I get it look like supporter and content creator, but it's like it's a different type of aura over here. You know? It's a different aura over here. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all know that. That's why Pat said it too. He said that's why y'all keep coming back. Cause y'all know I'm keeping this shit a stack, bro. And I really ain't got nobody else to talk to outside of y'all. Like, I could talk to these other people about YouTube and goddamn, bro, don't knock up no bitch because that's $85,608. I could talk about these other people, but it's like, it's not going, they don't want to talk about it. Like, the shit we talking about, this conversation, people in my everyday circle ain't going to appreciate the shit until the internet appreciate the shit. And they like, damn, bro. Damn, that's some real ass shit. I ain't know you be talking. Come on, y'all know how people is. They don't want to support what you talking about until the world do it. Until goddamn the Shade Room post it. Until goddamn the internet all on your dick about the shit. That's when people gonna be like, oh, Legend, you real as hell, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna post this shit regardless though. Now I'm finna give all y'all a shout out before I leave. If God willing, y'all know I'm gonna see y'all on the next live. And it's a blessing that when I don't go live, it's a blessing that everybody's heart still beating. Cause that shit do be on my mind. Like, life be flying, and you never know what can happen to any one of us. So it's just a blessing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I just God forbid that everybody stay safe. Everybody will keep, you know what I'm saying, getting air in their lungs. And so we can keep enjoying these lives and go better, like, go home, you know what I'm saying? Just go up. Like, I want this shit to be busting so big one day, like, I want to be able to do the shit that these other streamers and YouTubers be doing. I want to be able to do a Love Island. I want to do a goddamn stream where I can bring female supporters and we just all in one house having fun. I want to do shit like that. And if God willing, I want y'all to be on that journey with me. See what I'm saying? But I'm going to post this shit, though. I don't want to talk y'all head off. Shout out to Taquan. Shout out to Phoenix. Shout out to Pat. Shout out to Ross. Shout out to Taquan, Dion, Nikki, Mika, Anthony, Ryan Hardy, We got Cooper. Shout out to Cooper. Shout out to the speaker. Shout out to Young. Who? We got Light Blue. Shout out to Light Blue 9, even though he was trolling. Shout out to Chris Hamilton. Dr. Michael E. Moore. Sheree. I don't know how to pronounce her name. If I don't know how to pronounce your first name, I'm going to say your last name. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Pat Jackson. Did I say everybody's name? Shout out to Parker Boy. Shout out to Anthony. Hold up. Shout out to Brent Turner. Shout out to Stephen. Shout out to Anton. Shout out to Robert. Adrian. Sean C. Sydney. Cat. We got Daryl. Shout out to Daryl. Shout out to hating ass Jonathan Thomas. Shout out to hating ass Jamie. Shout out to Robert Williams. Shout out to Big Dog Chris. That's everybody. Likewise, play. We finna be there for you. Same way y'all gonna be there for me, I'm gonna be there for y'all. As long as the man above can keep putting air in my lungs, I'm gonna talk that talk on every live, every video, every chance that I get. Y'all could do me a favor. All y'all 19 people in here, if I'd really appreciate it, if y'all go check out my last video. My last video is sitting at like 25 views because I posted it late as hell. It'll really mean a lot to me if y'all go check out my last video, you know? And I appreciate y'all for me having y'all time and energy and your attention for an hour and 30 minutes. Or, you know what I'm saying? It just means a lot. Post it. Very helpful and save someone if they listen. What should I name it? That's the last thing I'm going to say. What should I name it? What should I name this live? What should I name this live? Should I put... I was thinking about 85,608 reasons not to get someone pregnant. That's what I was thinking about. What y'all think? I was going to put 85,608 reasons to be... No, I'm going to put 85,608 reasons to be single. What y'all think? What's the title? What y'all think the title should be? That's the last thing I'm going to ask y'all and I'm gone. Yay or nay? The community saves lives. Okay, I like that one. Ross. Ross said yes. Shout out to Ross too. Did I say your name? On God, shout out Ross. Shout out to all y'all on God. I fuck with all y'all equally. Like, dead serious. Like, if I could give all y'all a fucking hug at one time, I would. Swear to God, I would. I came up with the title, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Phoenix. I like where your mind. I'm taking that, Phoenix. Thank you. I'm definitely using that one. Fellas, before you date, listen to this. Swear to God, that's a bar. Phoenix, I hope you have a blessed day, a great night. I hope all y'all, say y'all prayers. God forbid the man above keep waking us up. The man above keep watching after us when nobody else is watching, because he the only one that wakes us up in the morning. He makes that call. Thank you, Phoenix, for using your brain, because you came with that shit quick. We're going to run with that one, though. Fellas, before you date, listen to this. No cap. Oh, one more part. I forgot to say Dion. Shout out to Dion. How the fuck could I forget Dion? I think I said Dion, though, but I just don't want to forget nobody. Shout out to Phoenix too. Shout out to everybody. Night to everybody. Say your prayers and stay locked in. Every channel, every YouTube channel y'all see on YouTube, subscribe to that shit just in case if this main page was to go down. Just in case if this main page was to go down, I need you to go to my YouTube. You see all them channels in the about me and all this other links and shit. I'ma need y'all to go subscribe to that. It's free. Go subscribe to the backup YouTubes, the fitness YouTubes, whatever YouTube you see, I need y'all to do that. Oh, Taekwondo too. Hold up, let me show y'all one more time what I'm talking about. I swear to God, I'm gonna show y'all this and I'm off. I need y'all to do this. Just in case, because y'all know YouTube be on some shit. So before y'all leave, I need y'all to do this. Before y'all leave, I need y'all to do this. I need y'all to do this. Hold up. I need y'all to do this. I'm headed to your last video. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Mika. Comment down below. Comment down below when you make it to that last video, too. Look, this is what I need y'all to look at. I want y'all to go right here, right? Y'all see these 7 links? The 7 more links? I'm going to need y'all to click this. Phone, tablet, whatever. I'm going to need y'all to hit this. Y'all can support the channel and shit. Y'all see the links or whatever, but fuck it. This is what I'm talking about, though. I need y'all to subscribe to these right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my email address is right here, too. Email address right here. And I'm going to need y'all to subscribe to every single one of these right here so we can forever stay locked in. We got personal channel, reaction channel, all that. I'm going to need y'all to come on. I'm going to add more YouTube channels on there too. But for real, I want us to stay locked in, y'all. Y'all know how YouTube be on some bullshit. A nigga be making it. One day, you know, knock on wood, but y'all know how motherfuckers, you feel me? Where the wood at? It's me. Chill out. Motherfucker got down. Motherfucker channels be deleted and shit. So I don't want that happening. And for y'all to make sure that don't happen, subscribe to what I just told y'all to subscribe to. Appreciate y'all. Say y'all prayers. What's the gun channel? Go look at this. I'm going to need you to click this, gang. Click this and go find out for yourself. Hit the description. Hit the description. That's all you got to do. Hit the damn description and go check out. I ain't going to tell y'all what I'm doing. Just go see. If you really want to see, go see. Appreciate y'all. I love the support. I want y'all to know that same way y'all backing me, I'm backing y'all. And I can't wait for us to really, genuinely have a party one day. I want to have a party. I want to have a fucking house. And I just have that shit for like a week. And we just in that bitch thugging it. Like, dead serious. But for us to make that shit happen, it's gonna take mustard seed faith from everybody. All you need is mustard seed faith. And we gonna make it happen. Appreciate y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Night to everybody. I gave everybody a shout out. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I need y'all to be safe. And when y'all think about flashing out, I need you to think about some shit. What would Play say? What would Legend say? Be smart. I'm going to see y'all on the next live. And I promise the next live ain't going to take me another year for y'all to see me again. I promise. Pinky promise. And I need to go ahead, fellas, before you date, listen to this. Thank y'all. See y'all later.